Alright, back for another long video probably. We're in the middle of I only planned on starting it, but we got, I'd say, 35% done to this. We're not doing the small bags, we're going to do those separate. So all the orphan new sealed parts bags that I had just in a bin that was at the time of, they were in the queue, right? Or they're getting full, you got to have enough to do a big job. So it's getting done today. And it'll take more than a week to upload it all. And stuff, but we got some awesome minifigures in here. We're still looking for Space Cat, Iron Man. He's in here somewhere. Got some brand new Super Battle Droids. We got this brand new Toy Story stuff. There's a Red Hood in here. There's some city stuff as well. Oh, here's the Red Hood. Brand new Red Hood. So anyway, packing up orders. Not early morning here. Lloyd is still sleeping. It's almost 7. Good morning. Let's get to work. There's a note. Thanks again. My go-to shop. Have a great week / weekend. Thank you. That is always something I try to do. A great week is working in the store. And 408 is 5. Weekend? What weekend? I don't know what a weekend is. It's working in the store. Order is pulled. A lot of these plates I just listed yesterday. A big stack of them that I have my plate's been over here. I've gotten into it 3 times today. It's not the fastest and most efficient way, but it's working because it's so many parts. It's probably faster than going into a bunch of those shoeboxes, which most of those would have went into. They're about the same, maybe, I don't know. I pulled this order in 23 minutes, 82 lots, 3.5 lots per minute. I got all the new parts bagged, just got a bag to use. I'd be the go-to shop for anyone. This is a priority mail weight, and they got free shipping. I pay all the shipping. That is a nice perk for all these parts. You don't have to pay shipping on them if you spend 25 bucks or more in the store. Favorite internet browser, popsblockshop.com. Oh, there we are. And all you have to do is click on the BRICKLINK logo and start the shopping once it loads. There we go. Great stuff you need. That's where to get it. Of the morning has a note. I love Pops. You have given me some of my favorite Lego Space minifigs in the past, and I am happy to support your shop. Keep up the great work, Ryan. Yeah, I remember this is over probably 3 years ago there. He was asking me about trying to get the most perfect space minifigs of all the colors, and I helped him do that. So awesome. You make those connections and they come back years later. I haven't seen his name in here, place an order for a while, and I only have one hand, so I have to put the camera down and pull this part. It's the part that you go to the store for that you get, and you're just like, I came to the store specifically because I had 2 of these, and one of them is garbage, chewed on. So the pains of BRICKLINK, or BRICKLINK seller. Mistakes happen, but I mean, yesterday I had a pretty obvious one. This head for this Black Knight is just demolished. Did not say anything. And today, I mean, it's simple to see that on the side. Like, you grab it. I mean, when you're listening, you get something in the mail or you get a bulk lot, you see it then. You put it ready for upload. When you grab it to upload it, you have to look at it and see what it is. You see it then. When you pull the order, you see it then. How does that, like, Some things, okay, little cracks on the side of torsos, those can slip by if you're not like having good lighting and stuff, but I don't know how some of the stuff slips by. Don't get it. I get these minifigs all brand new, just using brick and eyes, anyone can use it. And I took a picture of the torso, and then it brought up this guy as a test plane pilot. So you know that's the right one, it's new. I'm gonna bag it up, set it down over here, and make a lineup of them, and then I doubt I have any of these from my store, honestly new, so I could probably just put them away, but I'll probably just wait just in case. Well, I can always see that in the end, so maybe I'll just put them away right away. I'm gonna check to see if I have any of these in my store. I'm just gonna delete the remark codes. So I'm just gonna edit remark, clear remark. So I cleared them all. Now I'm gonna bring in the values from my store that I just pulled in. And if there's any remarks, that means I have the part. So I did have one figure that didn't have the torso and the legs, so I'm parted them out. So the only thing I have in here, I do have to put that in a 1480. These two parts have a drawer, and I figured these already did, so we'll get those put away. But everything else is, there's no remarks that came through. So we're going to see the value of this. This is going to be quite high. 45. Did not put the BRICKLINK, they're going to need photographs for eBay. I thought that was a cool one to do with the stop sign. I mean, basically making an extra between the two, like 10 bucks for 5 minutes of work by doing that. So there could have been other ones, but I looked at competition on some of them. I researched like the Red Hood. Too much competition on that one to get a better price with the higher fees on eBay. So yeah, so I have these 3 trays. I'm trying to clean up space over here because once I have help coming later today, and we're gonna finish these, and then as they're sorting these to the big category, I'm gonna start taking them and sorting them down over here into those smaller categories, and then obviously they should be able to finish that within the 4-hour time span, and we're gonna come over here and try to sort down as much as we can so I can start uploading it. So tomorrow, I'm sure I can get some of the stuff uploaded tomorrow. This came with an eBay order. I'm gonna listen. I don't know what to do with all these Minecraft things. I'll just set them there. I might just throw them in the Steve bin. Oh, there's room back there for that stuff. Okay, so let's look up this. 06783. Is the number they give 06783, or it should just be 6783, or is it just wrong altogether? 06788. 8. The 8's and the 3's. There it is. Play table, compartment cover, play surface with curved ends. Price guide. Items for sale, $16. No cracks, bends, or damaged studs. This one seemed like it is just dirty. So I'm gonna take it up to clean it, but yeah, I'll put it up for 12 bucks. Get it sold. They're trying. The cheapest one in the world is the USA, and then Germany and Denmark are higher. It's just not a very common thing, I guess. But I'm gonna take it up and scrub it up. And I don't see anything damaged on it. So does it show what it goes to? I was wondering, what does it go over? Here we go. It goes over the play table. Nice. So yeah, you get that if you have one of those and you need an extra one or one that's broken. It came with a building table and a plastic play table. That's cool. Nice. Get it for sale. I got a good file uploaded. These are worth a lot. These are worth more than those. These are like $1 each. So I had a ton of that stuff that I just haven't uploaded in forever. I've uploaded some before, but not many. So let's just see what we got. Everything is in the file. 62 lots, 357 items, and we're gonna price it up. Last 6 months sales averages 151 bucks. There we go. Get this put away and start working on this again. No more backlog in that one. We'll show it I bet that's part of it. I found two minifigs today, a Batman without a cape and Space Iron Man. Brand new. Beautiful. There it is. All the Technic. And the small stuff. That's all the small bags we did them over here. Alright, it is next morning, Thursday morning. Everything's still here. Just got the... I had 19 eBay orders actually. It doesn't look like much, but they're just a lot of single parts, like a hair or a head. So that was nice. Got this in the mail. I don't remember ordering sharks, but apparently I ordered some sharks. So wither parts, stuff like that. So I need these. So anyway, we have the that screen. We have the program already pulled up for March 30th. 7 BRICKLINK, 2 BRICKOwl, 9 orders, and they're averaging over $30 an order, so it's actually pretty good. 152 lots, 1,400 items. There's one order, where is it? I guess it's, yeah, that's a $100 one. 500 items, 21 lots. A lot of them, there's a lot of Technic pins in that. This one's 50 and 497, so the majority is just these two for the huge quantity. They take up like over 1,100 of these items, so out of the 1,400. So yeah, let's get to work. Labor intensive order of the day is last part. 25 minutes, 50 lots, and that was 500 or 600 items. So a lot of white. Just value for my time order of the day, I guess you call it. 26 lots, 26 items. Everything was one item. I did it at 7.8 items per lot, 3 minutes to do 26 lots. That is money. It's really rewarding when you get the, I mean, I wish every order was one part. Like 30 lots, and it's all one piece each lot, so you never have to think, how many do I gotta grab? It's just not gonna happen, but just how it, in a perfect world, that's how it would be. Here we go. Those new parts bags are paying off with this order. As far as the minifigs go, I haven't uploaded any of the regular parts yet. Soon. They bought the Alien and the new Buzz Lightyear, and they want 22 of the, or 27, 2280. It's cool to see those go. Is this all of them? Yeah, I think so. To count them up. This monetary order of the day: a bunch of Technic pins, and a bunch. I think they're the Manta Ray or Stingrays, Aqua Guys, some Spirus stuff, and then they bought 48 of these, which were taking up over half of a shoebox, so good to see those go, but gotta pay to ship them, but it's alright. It's part of the game. Only 2 more orders left. The last 10 minutes, kind of rearranging a few things. For new part outs, I usually bring my computer over here, and then I'll start lining stuff here, because my used parts start right there and go over there into there. My new parts start here, they end here, and then go all through here in this area. So I want to be closest to that, and then some are behind the wall and some over there. Hold on, I'll get you. She just ate, but she wants to be held now. So I moved a bunch of these over there that need more sorting, and I'm going to start working on some that were sorted down, and then after this one, we're going to get all these listed, because these are all ready for listing. Technic. This is kind of the one bulk thing that had bigger stuff, but pretty much everything else is all sorted, how it should be, just other besides the color, but there's never too many parts in there for color. I still need to do the Technic pins though. I still have a tote there of them. Our first file, I'm starting off a little light because I don't have any drawers right now. I had to steal a few. The Technic is all there. I'm going to work on right after this. That has one drawer for each of them. I sort it by color, so some things I just left on the table. So let's just check it out and see. First YouTube video is uploaded for next week. Or this Friday, actually. Today's a Thursday. It comes out tomorrow. Then I got to do the one for Tuesday because I just film way too much stuff. 457 items, 69 lots. And we're going to price it up. So I spent not even 30 minutes on that. I've been up and down. I'm not working the whole time. I probably started this an hour ago. Last 6 months sales, go 53 bucks for the first upload. I think I saw a couple that were like $1. Oh, they had this dish here. I have 2 of them, and it is $2.27. And then this one is $1.70 each for those, and $1 each for those. And everything else is under $1. So, but yeah, that's pretty good to start. I basically did all the round stuff, and then I just did the axles, Technic axles. I've grabbed them all to start some on the Technic there. So now I gotta find spots for all this and see what I have in the store and go from there. This YouTube channel has hit 1 million views 9 days ago. Alright, yay. Thanks for everyone watching right now. Keep on watching. I keep on putting them out. Keep on putting them out. Go. I had so much work to do that. I'm hoping to get for a run today, but just doing that first 69 lots like that, I know that I will get many steps in today. I had a lot of these parts already in my store, and I had to go and find drawers and stuff for the ones I didn't. So what did we? So there's just I'm doing this for some of these. I'm just putting parts that are not the same and they're a different color because I don't know if I'll get a lot more. If I do, I can always change them when I'm uploading the next time. So I'm not going to overflow them. I'm just going to put maybe 2 or 3 more lots in each one, like that. Because I have a feeling I'm going to run out of room. I'll have enough drawers, but I'll have to number a lot of them. I was just going to check my lots. 541. It wasn't too many new ones on that first one. 541, 570, so 29. Yeah, 29 new lots of 69. So I already had 40 of those lots in my store, but so yeah, I got a lot of empty drawers now. So now I'm gonna save these for later because I might have more of these in the 2x drawer. But anything that's truly Technic, like these, can go. Yeah, I gotta clean this up. So yeah, my goal is to clean off this whole table of parts so it's clear. And then this stuff still needs sorting in some fashion. Not everything, but then once I'll probably come and actually I'm going to try to do stuff on the table. I'm just going to leave this setup because it's a nice little setup. I love using this shelf as more sorting area. So that's fine. This is out of the way of what I'm doing. But I have other jobs. My son does it here usually. So there's other spaces he can, but I like either way. Gotta start somewhere. So let's get all these lift arms up. This is dangerous to pick them up like this. It could easily fall. But you know, I could easily just kind of go through this drawer. After Technic, I'm going to start working on little things like this. I just got to make sure that there's no other parts anywhere for them. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything else like this anywhere. So start working on stuff. But it'll be a day full of this. I was going to build my last, oh, I should go through this BRICKLINK order after this right now. I gotta take breakfast, so I was going to build my other minifigure stand, but I'm probably going to do that on Saturday or Friday tomorrow. So it's not a priority. I have this weekend and next weekend to get it before BRICKLINK Milwaukee, so I can do it anytime during the week. It takes about 2 hours from where I'm at now. So, which is just, I have the board glued to the bottom and it's just waiting to be built. It's truly the right part here. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm trying to look at it. No, wrong. These are like $8 used. That old set. File is here on all the lift arms that were in the lift arm category at least. And I'm running out of drawers again, so I just kind of stopped there. I still have all these parts I brought over before, so 62 lots, and it's worth $34. Woohoo! Let's go. Put them away. I could save the files and get a good number at the end, but I'm just not gonna do that. So I have the dollar amount. 350 was the minifigs, and there's actually two more I gotta do, but 54. That's the first upload. 34 is the second one, and new lots 29, 23 total parts. So I'm just gonna try and keep track of it. So I have to reset all this because gotta get new drawers that have room and keep on going. What works best on my third upload is having 3 rows that I can actually reach, because I have to like walk over here at a certain time. So as long as I can reach them, that one kind of got a little bit long there, but so this is the next file. We have 63 lots. So 60 is a good number. You feel accomplishment. It's pretty quick to put away. I mean, it takes 12, 13 minutes. So should I time it? Where's my timer? Oh, I have this timer. I forgot. I bought this clock for like timing breaks and stuff, but never got to do that. I got a remote timer. I don't even know how to use it anymore. Start. Is it tab? Start. There's a countdown timer. There we go. 7, 6. I don't know. Is that gonna like time me? 1, 0. Oh, it's a 20-second timer that gave you 10 seconds. So I gotta figure it out. Let's get the values of this one. I probably won't keep showing the values of all of them. I'll show it later, but just for the sake of this one, I found it. It's a button that has a stopwatch on it. That's the button I need. So let me write down the numbers before I forget. So this is $45, 182 items. I don't know how many new lots yet, but I guess I can do. Oops, 45, and then 1. So that's the least amount of parts for the most money so far. Some of these parts are over $1. These big panel things, and some of those. Actually, I think some of those are too. So anyway, I can easily just tell the noob by just sorting by remarks and selecting what doesn't have remarks. Is 38 new lots out of the 63. So there we go. Great. All right. Where's the stop button? 10 minutes and 22 seconds. 10 minutes, 22.51 seconds. It took me a little less because I had to get the camera going, but yeah. All the parts, I just kind of left the drawers. I just grabbed the drawer, dumped it in my hand, and dumped it. So I have this lined up so I don't know how I want it for the next batch. So, and on to the next one. A few boxes, and we have Legos to part out. Lego sets, I meant to say. So I got 6 of these so far. The Lunar New Year, the New Year Parade. I have 5 more coming, so we'll do that next Wednesday. And I have help because that's 1,500 or 1,600 pieces times 11 is too hard to do in my head. A lot of parts. That's what it equals. We have massive BRICKLINK buy, or eBay buy. This is I want to say it was under $300 for everything, so it's a lot of stuff here. There we go. The bags we had was 2 Super Star Destroyer set. There's 7 of these, and 7 came in that set. Is that the UCS? Yeah. And it's worth $9.43. Apparently, the current average price, someone has one for $9,000, so that's $433 for one, but I'm gonna go with the $9. Good to see how much this is worth with all those. We got 62 lots, 228. Let me write it down. This is number 6. Gotta get the new lots too once I get this. Last 6 months sales. 205. Wow. 62 lots worth 205 bucks. That is ridiculously high. But that was my hope, to find rare things. Like these are 5 bucks each. You know, those are 9 bucks each. So that was my hope, that I'd have a lot of old parts from sets that they don't make anymore. Oops, oh, I added this twice for some reason. That's not right, so that's definitely wrong. So we'll change that. It's 5 there, 2, yeah, I got some light bricks, so it's minus $66 from that, so it's $140. I would have caught it once I was uploading it, like, are there 2 lots of this? Delete the one. So I had to dump up my bigger bin of stuff that was in there, and I started taking stuff out of that to supplement. I got all the Technic, except what I guess I was skipping some of this stuff just in case I have some more of them somewhere, because I have a 2x bin of things that some could have got placed in here. So I might come over here and just sort this out next and start working on this. Get this out of there. Quitting time of this job. I'm gonna pack up orders now after I clean this up. So I just added all the numbers for today. I didn't include the minifigs, so 446 bucks is what the dollar value is. 224 new lots and 1,826 total items to the store. So I was hoping to hit 500. That's a goal I would have if I'm just working BRICKLINK all day. So hopefully to add that. The other 5 of those Chinese New Year sets arrive with free gifts in them. In the day with 88 lots, I won't have to pull it. About 5:30 in the morning is the first order. Would have been this, so I'm happy to get that over with. And I think I might get another one done. What do we got? Let's see what we have. 23 lots is the next one, then 4, then 40. So I'll probably do the 23 and the 4. Then that's about, it's gonna hit 4 o'clock here, so that'll work. Sweet message. This is one you don't see often. Found your shop on YouTube while looking at how to start a BRICKLINK store. Thanks for posting videos. You're very welcome. Yeah, you have to look back over 2 years to really find good information nowadays. I mean, I still show things, but I used to just do a lot more on my vlogs. I'd say vlog 30 to 100 maybe. Every video is just like mostly just showing what I was doing, but a lot of information. I have some how-to things, but not very many. So awesome. We'll get this order pulled, and thanks for the order. We went into the parts bin, or the plates bin that we just created. And here's the order. Mostly a lot of 1x1 plates. One other thing, starting a BRICKLINK store on Ralph's Bricks on the YouTube channel. You go to his playlist, the brick separators. There's 12 of them that me and Ralph filmed. I think they're really helpful if you're starting a BRICKLINK store. I guess number 2 is kind of about that. But yeah, number 1's my favorite because it's cool stuff in there. But number 2 has the most used, 5.8. Okay, so a lot of fun we had. I wish we could still do it, but there's just not much more to talk about. If we can come up with like 3 solid shows, maybe we do three more, but I don't think that's in the agenda for anyone. So anyway, keep it going. First international order, but this buyer has bought for me twice. There was a time where I did have Australia and New Zealand. I was testing it out. It's international just to them because somebody asked me on eBay if I would, so I did. But I opened it to what, 53 countries now. I have a list somewhere. Did I leave it over here? Yeah. So I guess I can show the list of countries I shipped to. I'm not shipping to Mexico or Russia because they say don't to do it. Australia, Austria, Belarus, Belgium, Brazil, Bulgaria, Canada, Colombia, Croatia, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Georgia, the state in the United States and the country of Georgia? Yes. If there's questions on that, I just answered it. Germany, Gibraltar, Greece, Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Japan, Lebanon, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malaysia, Malta, not Mexico. Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Romania, not Russia. Saudi Arabia, Serbia, Singapore, Slovakia, Slovenia, South Korea, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Thailand, Taiwan, and then Thailand, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom, and Vietnam. So our first one came from Australia since I set it up. So I believe I have a $19.99 flat rate shipping. So and it can't be over a pound of stuff. So it's looking for minifig or rare stuff that, you know, it's just I'm not going to send huge bulk piece orders all over the place. But I'm going to focus on minifigs more in the next few months because I have a lot to do with that. Still, that's it's not really my backlog. It's in the queue. All these parts that are sorted away are in the queue to go ahead and get listed for sale. Majority of these now. Yeah, lots of work. 12 eBay orders packed up, ready to go. And I have those 4 BRICKLINK orders packed. BRICKLINK 2. And I'll show the monetary. I don't show that anymore, but this is a record-breaking day. So what is it? For the last 24 hours, we've had 20 orders on BRICKLINK, 6 on BRICKLINK. BRICKLINK has my highest ever monetary order I've ever received. Actually over $1,000. And it's all minifigures, so that is icing on the cake, because $1,000 part order would be a lot of work to pull. Almost 5,000 total items, 739 lots we got to do, $1,899. I think my highest before this is 12 or 1,300 in one day, so this is incredible. Like, I don't know how I slept last night when I saw, I haven't seen some of the orders, but so this 40 or 144 is the same buyer as this, the large one. So they bought minifigs and parts. So it was incredible. Where's the other big one? 63 lots. They just add up when you get so many, all the lots together, 40s, and so I think I have like 120 lots already pulled. But man, take a picture. 23 lots just pulled. This is somebody that watches the channel and placing like 1 or 2 orders a week. It's awesome. I just recognize the name so much lately. Some sweet printed, some printed, Octans printed, and then stickered, most of them. Some city minifigs, which we have a lot of those going out the door today. A lot of them. Looking for Nia. There she is. Future Nia. Don't see that one every day. This is part of my first international order since I started it this week. And then the last item is one of the most expensive minifigures in my store right now. One of them, or it was one of them. Lego Club Max, excellent condition. I've had the younger kids come to my booth at the conventions multiple times with this figure, and it's always cracked. But this one is not. So it's in excellent condition. I try to explain to them, well, it might be worth 40 or 50 bucks, but if it's cracked, it's not. It's just hard to sell it. Yeah, so that was a $90 order going to Australia. So awesome. Thank you if you're a viewer of the channel. I didn't really publicly put it out that I'm international shipping, but if you're on there, and it'll show that I ship to all those countries I mentioned a few clips back. But a lot of Mario, a few figs, and more Mario. Number 15 has a note. This is my first BRICKLINK order. Smiley face, awesome. I love your vlogs, and I've been trying to find an excuse to order some Lego. Keep up the good work. Awesome, thank you for keeping me employed. by continuing to break through and place these orders. Well, it's your first one, but everyone that does that is awesome. This is the second order of the day that this was their first one because of the vlog, so that is just cool. See the impact that taking the time to film this stuff and put it out there. It reminds me of when I started my YouTube channel. I really wanted to start one, but I didn't know how to do it for the longest time. And then the Alex Nunez guy, who's like recommended, he did a video on like the equipment he uses and just how to start it. And his best advice was just film something. Just start filming things. And that's how I did it. I got a Star Wars Advent deal and I filmed it. And I put it up there. So, and I went from there. I had no intention of ever doing vlogs. So, my wife was watching some about people traveling in campers across the United States while homeschooling and with their like 6 kids or something. And so I'm like, that's kind of interesting. Concept is showing what they're doing, where they're going, what they're exploring, what they're finding out. So I just started to vlog one day. Like I went to GameStop at that first vlog. I'm gonna film this to see if I can get some free Iron Man poly bags, the Silver Centurion and the Iron Patriot, and I got lucky and got them both. It was awesome. Yeah, so thank you for the order. We are getting there. We're 17. Was it 17? This is 15 out of 26 orders. So I just packed up the largest bulk one. It's a medium flat rate box. It's over $100 order, so that was good. And this one is nice, cool pieces. I should be talking about this order. 6, 2, 3. This is one that I can actually do the whole order. I'm going to pull the whole order here because there's a lot. This is the only one that has like really counting to it. So 1635, we gotta head over here. Down here. $30.27. Stuck back here. A troll and a dinosaur in a drawer. Make a rhyme. Make a nursery rhyme. Like that one. $36.90 is 2. I got no more stories now. I've run out of stuff to say. So we're just gonna pull the order. $42.89 is right in front of me here somewhere. With this jetpack, 180 used and 310 used. It's back over here. 180 used is right in the front, and 310. Batman torso. That's from the Mighty Micros one. So awesome. Thank you again. And on we go. This is the moment that I take a break before I pull this huge order. It's just about 7:30. The baby is behind the wall sleeping and she's stirring, so it's been 2.5 hours. She's probably hungry. Got this big large mailing box ready. There was a note, so I did throw in some extras. This is my largest ever order. They, spending $1,000, and I just had these laying around that I never got to upload. So I guess we'll look at the note. Thank you. Any extra cheap pigs is appreciated. Also, let me know if you have any more $1 and under figs for sale. I did answer them and said I don't right now. I'm not sure when I'll get to that. Hopefully in a couple months, maybe. Hopefully, maybe not. Once I get a ton of torsos again, that's the best way to do it. Do it in bulk. How I did it. So basically, what they did is they bought out every lot of any figure that was like $1.10 and less, which is quite amazing that they would do that. It's only 176 lots. So these are going to come right out of these cases down here, because they just took them right out. Usually I would put them if there's like 7 or more, so a lot of these are here. And some have sold, so the numbers are less, so it's definitely Atlantis. I'm guessing or somewhere, wow, 28 Steves, or yeah, definitely in that case. So probably right around 144 is when it starts, where they're in the cases. It could be some of these even more, but I doubt it. So yeah, wow. This is just absolute amazing. I don't know, amazing is the word I use too much, but incredible. Here's the numbers. $1,070. 998. Is it 98 minifigs? 998 minifigures in this order. It's insane. Oh man. But I gotta take a break before I start this. And then they placed another order for minifig parts, the same person, for $144. So 53 lots. They're buying out huge amounts, like 25 torsos of this and that. So just incredible. Blown away just thinking about it. So yeah, threw in a sig fig, and I was pretty much out of business cards. I have some in my convention bin, but I just ordered 1,000 of them. I stopped putting them in my orders probably in January because I ran out of them pretty much. So I probably won't continue to do that. Maybe I will. I just didn't want to invest a lot in them. Just have enough for the year for conventions and some here and there, but little extras that'll go in the box. So I don't know if 1,000 will fit in here. 998 minifigs will fit in here. I'm going to bag up each lot separately because I don't know if they're trying to verify them, but I mean, there's only one of a couple. They only had one, but most of them are 5 or more minifigs, so it'll just make it easier. Have 190 or 176 different bags. If they're going to verify them, they can do that. We're off. I had breakfast and the baby's still sleeping, so I'll give her another 30 minutes before I wake her up if I have to. All I'm doing is just grabbing. This probably has more than this one in this drawer, maybe. Let's see, 75. Nope, it goes to 93. What I'm doing is just grabbing them, and I got 4 sizes of bags here. I may need a 5th size for the Steves in Minecraft, because and I'm just putting all in a bag. So 93. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll bag these 2 up and keep going. Lot number 50. Just we are at 21 minutes, so I'm writing the time down just so I know how long it did take. The lots per whatever, the average is not going to really matter, but I got 1 through 50 in a bag here. I might put a printed sheet with them just to make it easier, because on how I go, my list might look different on the order page than the person that buys it maybe. So I may do that. See how it goes, but she's awake. She's hungry. This is the last of the drawer items. So we're going to bag that up. Let me go to use case 1. We're at 1 hour and 10 minutes. So that I, had a 13-minute break, and I was watching the baby for the last half hour of this, so she just left. So I was kind of up and down with her here and there. But man, it's looking good. What I'm going to do is actually I'm going to print the, it's like 9 pages of Ralph's program, because it has all the numbers on the sides, which BRICKLINK does not have for some reason. So I'm bagging up 1 through 50. It'll show them all in there. It won't give them like it'll show the picture and the number and in the description. It doesn't show like the part number unless you're pulling the actual item, but that's just enough. I never send anything with anything, but there's just such a large quantity of stuff that I will, where it's, I don't know, I don't send paperwork, but the dollar amount of this order deserves that. If they want to verify everything, which I don't know if they're actually doing that. They're just maybe just needing to fill something at a store or something. I'm not even sure. They're just looking for cheap minifigs. So, and these are all really good condition, cheap minifigs that are no longer for sale in my store. They are heading out. 9 line of this one. I'm making visors fall off. There's one in there. There we go. This is fourth bag batch. So there it is. Whew. So I gotta see how long it took, I guess, if it matters. 2.1 lots per minute, but I was braking, so an hour 25. So I'm gonna say hour and 5 minutes, because I had a 13-minute break I wrote down, and then that would have been going constantly. It probably took me about an hour if I just didn't stop. So this is awesome. So I gotta bag this up with like these, write the number on there, 141 through 176. Be done with it. Actually, I need a bigger box. I have a box of right down here that I just got. I wasn't gonna open until next week, but I'm gonna open it and use the box because I don't think I have a big box. So I just got a bunch of big box Lego sets and I got rid of the boxes already. So oh well. Perfect. So it has all the information. 1 through 50. They can just use this number here to verify if they want to. Because again, I don't know how bubble wrap in the bottom of that. I'm not sure how BRICKLINK shows it on their order screen. If it'll be the same how I saw it. So that's just how it goes. But they have another order I have to pack too. So I don't know if this box is kind of overkill. I don't want to be charged a lot from... I guess I could ship it UPS. There's no indication that I have to ship it the post office, because I got to go and take it in. So this one's 51 through 100. So UPS is always the better option for bulk, for bigger boxes than the post office. It just, you got to make sure they can get UPS. Can't ship it in a PO box. So yeah, that definitely is gonna fit with some room to spare, but just the other box is just a little too small. Anyway, onward. We have more orders to pull. In addition to that, the largest order I've ever received, 53 lots. Really, basically just went through and bought all the cheapest torsos and heads I had, so, and some legs. I didn't have too many legs for sale, and these helmets. So, awesome. Glad to see it go. That's the goal. List it and watch it fly. Final order to the batch, first batch. Going out to Unicorn Wizard. Took this guy. Video Series 2. It's just amazing. I love this guy. But yeah, awesome order. And I'm going to do my next batches, whatever orders came in after I ship all this. I got to pack it all up. We have 1 priority, 2 priority, 3 priority, 4. And then all these will be first class. So 10:49 a.m. What a journey this day has been. I think this will take me less than 30 minutes. So we'll stay at 11:15. We'll be done. Let's see if we can do it a bit longer. I forgot I wanted to add an extra address label to that expensive package. Make sure it was all good. So it is, yeah. So now I have 11:30. We have 9 more orders now. We're gonna pull them just so I can get it to the post office today. With all the other stuff, not have to worry about Saturday or Monday. So yeah, 225 more lots. Here we go. Just order this next batch, and man, having to. I don't really consolidate drawers that often, but I did ask Ralph if you could program it in where there's a link right here to go right to the inventory in BRICKLINK, so that I could change it, because I've done this like 4 times now. I had to go in here, having to click the link. Maybe he'll do it. I don't know. The program we're using, if you're questioning, is not a commercial program. It's a private program that is not available to the general public, unfortunately. So I know there's questions on it a lot in the vlogs, and the YouTube comments, and people answer it for me usually, but I should say that more. But either way, I won't refer you to Ralph. Don't ask him. 4166. He will announce it if it ever happens. Let's see. I know that goes in like that. Alright, so now we move that. We have a big open empty drawer over there now. Actually have 4 of them. 99.20. So this has been a day of pulling orders. It certainly is a day of pulling orders. I'm okay with it. Doing this, I don't have to waste my Saturday doing it. 3 of batch number 2 has a note. Thanks for the great service. You're welcome. Same day shipping on this one, even though they probably didn't know it when they ordered it. It happens sometimes. Not always. 6 of these. It's a service. I serve. Order 7 has a note. Thanks for the extra legwork. My last order, keep up the videos. So this is drop shipping. It was really not really drop shipping. Somebody needed a part that ordered from their store. They didn't have it, or so they promised to get it, or something like that. So they've ordered it from me. I sent it directly to their customer. So yeah, that happens, I guess. Need someone to do that. Most BRICKLINK sellers are really receptive to doing that. So I mean, they're getting an order. I don't think any BRICKLINK seller is going to complain about getting an order. Actually, there's some that do. I used to do it. It's just part of it. Because it's a lot of work. Being a BRICKLINK seller is not easy. These videos make it look super easy. I know. I just need to figure out how to fix that. Too many people want to do this and realize it's a ton of work. They're like, what am I doing this for? I don't have any personal life anymore. All I do is sort and list Lego and sell it. Some people like that. I guess I do. 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I could work 8, 6, 17 hours a day if it was just me. I could see myself doing that, but I'm not going to. You'd get burned out for sure. How many is that? 1 of these. I don't know. And 1 or 2 used these thingies. And 1, 2 in the black color. Just throw them in with that. Alright, awesome. Thanks for another order. Keep them coming. How long did it take me to pull this order? Boom, 3.6 lots per minute, minute 55.